Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford Mustang. Now this particular Mustang is an Ecoboost premium model. It is finished in cyber orange metallic tri-coat. It is also a convertible model. Now starting in the front of this Mustang, we do have your full LED headlights with your turn signal down there. We also do get functional heat extractors in the hood as well. And optional on the Ecoboost Premium, we do have these 20-inch aluminum wheels on a 265/35/20 tire. We do get nice body colored mirror caps. We also have full LED sequential taillights, as well as the optional active valve performance exhaust with rear parking sensors along the bottom of the bumper and your reverse camera. Now stepping inside of this Ecoboost Mustang, we do have an intelligent access door handle there. And because this is the premium model, we do get an ActiveX leather-like seating surface. We get a nice Mustang sill plate there as well. And you can actually change the color of the light as well. I guess we do have our power window control with the power back half window here for the convertible top. We'll have your power mirrors as well as your power locks there. And to the left of the steering wheel, you have your automatic headlight controls with your dash dimming lights right there, as well as some extra storage and the trunk release button right there. Now stepping inside of this Mustang, we do have Ford's intelligent access key fob, and because we do have the automatic transmission, you do get remote start as well, and the trunk release on there. You do have push button start. So this does have the 2.3 liter Ecoboost 4-cylinder engine, and it can be paired to a 6-speed manual or a 10-speed automatic transmission. In this case, we do have the 10-speed automatic transmission. Now starting here on this nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, we do have your volume controls here, as well as your adaptive cruise control. We do have the Ford Safe and Smart package, so we do get adaptive cruise control with that package, as well as controls for your center gauge cluster screen and other various phone settings there. Now we can scroll through various settings in this gauge cluster. We do have a gauge mode where we can go through and view gauge detail. It will give us a bunch of different temperatures and pressures. We also view our distance to empty, a digital speedometer, as well as the tire pressures. We can go into trip and fuel and view trips 1 and 2, fuel economy status, fuel history, or we can go into track apps and view our status screen. It will tell us what modes we're in as well. We can view an accelerometer, so we have a G meter. It will measure G performance. We also have an acceleration timer where we can set different timers. Same thing for brakes. And we do have a line lock system. This is helpful when you're at a drag strip and you do a burnout to warm up the rear tires. It will actually lock up the front tires and allow you to do a burnout. We also do have a lap timer. And here we can go in and view the results as well. Now backing out, we do have driver assistance features. We have a max idle, blind spot system, driver alert, pre-collision assist, cross traffic alert, lane keep system, and our parking sensors. We can go in here, and because we do have the active valve exhaust, we can change the exhaust mode from quiet all the way to track. We can also schedule a quiet start. This is helpful when you're maybe live in a neighborhood and you leave early in the morning, don't want to wake up the neighbors. You can set that and it will start in quiet mode. I will just leave it in quiet just because we are inside. We also have other vehicle settings in here as well, and we can change the color of the My Color display. This is pretty unique. This is pretty neat, and it's unique to Mustang. We can actually go in here and change the color of the gauges as well. Or we can back out and we can change the color of the halo surround. And we can also change the color of the ambient lighting, which is scattered around the interior, like in the footwells and in the door handles and the cup holders. We also have a My Key and other display setup options there as well. Now moving to the middle, we do have Ford's Sync 4 8-inch touchscreen display. We do have Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto on the screen. We can go in here, we can change our sources. We do have Sirius XM radio. We also do have a digital version of the climate control. There's also physical buttons down here if you prefer that. We have our phone settings where you can hook up a Bluetooth phone. And we do have built-in navigation, as well as various apps, again, like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And various settings in here as well. More vehicle settings, valet mode, as well as Ford Pass Connect. Ford Pass Connect allows you to remote start, as well as lock and unlock your Mustang from anywhere in the world, all from your phone. And moving down, we do have, again, the dual zone automatic climate control with heated and cooled seats. We do have the standard bucket seats in this Mustang, not the Recaros. If you get the Recaro seats, you do actually lose the heated and cooled function there as well. But we do, again, push button start is standard on across all Mustang models. We also do have our hazard light switch, traction control, our steering modes, so we can actually go through and change the stiffness of the steering wheel all the way from normal, sport, and comfort. And we also do have various drive modes as well. If we click this up, we have normal, sport plus, track. We also do have drag strip and snow and wet. And it will automatically change the exhaust mode for that specific drive mode as well. Again, our 10-speed automatic transmission, a manual parking brake, and we do have that nice ambient lighting in the cup holder there as well. And because this is a convertible top, we can put the top down. So we pull this latch right here, turn it, then we use this switch right here and it will go back. It will automatically put the windows down for you, and it will go back for you. Now the Mustang does have rear seats, although it is only a 2-seat configuration, so this is a 4-seater vehicle. There's not a particularly lot of space back here. You can fit maybe a small child. But stepping around to the trunk area, you have a power release. You can also access that with the key fob or the button inside the cabin. But we do get a lot of space back here, although we do lose some of that height just because of the convertible top option. So if you're interested in this particular Mustang, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. Feel free to give us a call or visit MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video.